This is Alan Albert's fairing that we're going to be refinishing very soon. And we found an alternative use for it. Not sure Alan would approve of this. But we ran out of cardboard boxes to make tunnels with. And Alan's fairing just worked out. Is that a good tunnel? Wow, look at this. Maybe we could use Glenn's bike for this too. Wow. How much fun is this? How much fun is this? Another one. We only have one more fairing. Look at this, Karen. Look. Alan's fairing turned into a tunnel. We made a tunnel out of it. Blow the horn, Miles. Where's the controller? Well, I'll tell you, when you're going to build a train layout, there's nothing better than having a Honda fairing available. Look at that. Perfect timing. Now, anybody that has a has a fountain, knows the pump every once in a while goes. We took the old one out, tested it. It's shot. We ordered another pump. But while I had this all apart, because of course to get the pump out, you got to take it all apart, I figured I'd give this a new finish. Now what I did, this is some black primer I tried on there. And what I want to try to do is I want to go over it with some gloss black and see if the urethane paint holds up any better than the stuff, that Rust-Oleum we've used in the past. But I don't have any high hopes. It's always a problem. These things are underwater, they're aluminum. They take a beating, but I'm going to try it. I really have nothing to lose. I'm going to be painting later today, but oh my goodness, look at the roses, look at the garden, look at it. Boy, it's unbelievable how nice it is. But there's always maintenance to do in this house. It never ends. Now I got whatever the grease and oil and everything off of this that I could, but obviously there's a lot of little cracks in it. I'm going to take some sandpaper and try to get this smoothed out before I prime it. Let me show this up close. This is really a significant thing. If you're doing a, well, let me do this way. This will be easier to show this way. If you're sanding over cracks like this, and you can see the cracks that are in the material, this is really the paint that's cracking. And you don't sand these completely off, the new paint is going to crack. So the choices are, I can either do this, or I can take some paint remover, or some acetone or something, but I can't paint over those cracks. So that's going to be the first and foremost part of doing this job. So now as we're getting more and more of this part sanded, there's a lot of stuff that's going to need a lot of sanding. Now what I do with all the old discs that I have, I've saved the old discs. These are good for doing the edging on this, because I want to radius off this edge just a little bit. So I can use these to help me get a little bit of an edge on that. This is a really old part. If you knew how heavy this was relative to that Benelli bodywork, wow. But again, it's an awkward part. All of these big parts are very awkward to deal with. And if you don't get the edges at least half trimmed away, half rounded off anyway, So the combination of having the machine and being able to do a lot of this by hand, I think before the day's out, we're going to get some primer on this. And then we'll be able to wet sand the primer, of course, and see what we have. But that's why you get a really good use out of the sanding discs once they start to deteriorate. And it's so nice because they stick to your hand. So I think what's going to happen before this day's over here, we're going to at least have it in prime. Now I told Alan, because he wants to paint this two-tone and possibly some number plates, maybe his name on it. I don't know yet. We're going to have a little sit down later in the week. Sit down like we're in the mafia, right? But once I get this all prepped and primed, we'll know exactly what we have. Now while the primer is drying, I wanted to show a good little tip that I've learned over the years. And by the way, this is the primer that I always like to use if I have a choice. I have some acetone. I just get the slightest little bit on a paper towel. And what I do, I look around for any spot that looks bad. In fact, there's one right here that I can show. And I just run this over the primer. It's, in essence, it's sanding. I'm just moving the primer around and getting it into the little divots that are still there. Because again, one of the things I don't want to do on this part is use any Bondo at all. I want to, it's a real heavy part too, and I don't want to load it up with Bondo that's going to be real prone to cracking. This is a bike that I'm sure is going to have knowing Alan, he's going to be riding the wheels off it. He's a former racer, and he's definitely a better rider than I am, so I just want to ensure that all the work we do, and that it's wet, you can see it picks up the primer on the rag. You just lightly, almost like sand it out. Any little spot you can see, the acetone dries almost instantly. You can dress off the edges just a little bit. But that is a trick worth its weight in gold. Now once that primer is going to dry for a half hour or so, we're getting to the end of the day. If it dries up the way I'm happy with it, I'm going to try to get a coat of white on it. First coat of white going on there right now. And of course with white we're going to give it 3 coats. Now the advantage of this is definitely going to be we can lay out the number plates. We don't have to back mask anything. Lay out the number plates in the front. I think Alan wants to do this two-tone, although when he's here we'll make a decision on that. But I think the goal should be tonight, getting late, get all the white on so we're dealing with a fresh white part when we go to do the next step of this job. But I think that's all we're going to get done tonight. And other than water in my garden, which the joy of my evening. Anyway, as I always say, thanks for watching. No, a free bonus. Free bonus. After supper I came down, put a coat of our gloss black on this. Wow. So this is going to be, as soon as we get the pump in the mail, and the pumps are relatively inexpensive, put this all back together and maybe even give it a coat of clear. I'm not sure how we're going to do this, but it's an ongoing project. And hey, again, thanks for gardening. Thanks for watching. Alan, he's pedaling away. Now, don't hit Grammy's car. Don't, there you go. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness, look at this bicycle.
Can you get it?
Look at this, Mike. Go. Go. Don't go in the street. Not in the street. You wearing those tires all the way to the edge? Look at that. Let's go see Andy for a minute.
Yeah.
Andy's up there.
I like my bike.
I'm riding my bike. Come on, pedal. You're going to show Daddy as soon as he's done eating. There you go.
And Mommy.
There you go. Push down on the front one. There you go. Look at that. Alan, he's doing great. He's doing great. Couldn't be any better. And this is how he ran away from home. Show him the bell.
Push it.
Give him a little head start, Rob.
He's got it.
He needs a little head start.
That's it, cheating. That boy.
There you go.
Forwards, not backwards. You got
There
it.
you go.
You got it. There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it.
There you go. Go on a flat, on a smooth spot. There you go.
You got it.
Now push the. There you go. Go, go, go.
Go to Mommy. Come to Mommy. Come to me.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
It's
Don't
uphill.
sweat
Okay,
it.
I'll help you. I'll help you. Okay.
Keep pedaling. Keep
There
pedaling.
you go. Yay! Into the bushes.
Oh my goodness.
Go, baby, go.
Get that together.
But not bad.
No, he's great.
No, this way,
He doesn't fall. That's the
Come to
best
me.
thing.
Come this way. Okay, I'll
Well, I guess for training wheels, you know.
Go, 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 go. Go. We'll do a track day next. We'll do a track day. Oh, come on, baby. Go, 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 go. All right, we got to sign him up for a track day. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I don't have a base.
You want to go to a track day?
Turn around, come to me now. Come to me, I'll help you.
You're going faster than Luciano here. Come on. Show Luciano how you go. High speed.
There's a bike race?
High speed.
Wait, when is the bike? When is
A
the bike?
bike race and
Get your GoPro camera so you can take video while you're riding your bicycle? Let's get him an Anart camera and make some custom camera mounts. Go, go, go! I'm ready for a track day. How about you? Come on, go! Go, 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 go! Now to all my friends who do not come here in the evening, this is what our evenings are like. And you can see the people have already started to gather across the street with their dogs, with the children and the dogs, and we have us what we call a little Rutherford dog show. And now we're adding to that, Miles riding his bicycle. And Alan, we can't thank you enough. All I can say is thank you, Alan. He is enjoying that bike like nothing else you could imagine. That's Oscar. Oscar, look at these doggies across the street. Whoa!
Yes, he's such a handsome boy.
Whoa! The dog show, the Rutherford dog show underway.
And he's gorgeous.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold and Andy. Miles, you like this dog show tonight?
Goods right there.
Whoa! Nothing better than the Rutherford dog show.
Andy must like it.
I watch all those windy videos. Those windy videos are the best.
Yay!
You gonna go to a track day, Jay?
Yeah.
Ready to go to a track day? I'll call Luciano. Tell him get the trailer ready.
Well, this thing is great.
Yeah.
I can't
Let's
fall.
see you ride it. Come on. Come on. This is better than a Cheech and Chong movie.